And the Hawks with a confident look as they go into the arena earlier on, looking for a win on the road. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday Night Action right here on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Boston. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, there's the Hawks, 4.5 games behind.
And if you look at the Hawks right now, they've been strong at times this season, but they still have some holes. I think they're a playoff caliber team. I just don't think they're a championship caliber team.
This has been the thought all along. They have enough to compete night in and night out, but they're not taking 4 out of 7 from a top team in this league. No way.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Atlanta Hawks. In the backcourt, it's the stars Young and Murray. Hunter is out there with Okongwu. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. And for the Celtics, out in the front court along with Tatum. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Horford. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Well, Steve, there shouldn't be any shortage of scoring in this game. Both teams feature high powered offensive attacks.
And given how potent each offense can be, defense will be just as important. We know these teams can score. Now we'll see who has the advantage defending.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Magic in Orlando. Brown outside. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got the first 3 points tonight for the Celtics. Now, here is Young. He's covered closely. Tatum against Hunter. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Here's Boston now. It's a three-point game. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Rebounded by the Hawks. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Celtics team.
And they're facing the team that dismissed them from the postseason last year. So certainly a little payback in mind.
Nice shot. Bogey is pure from any spot on the floor.
Brown against Bogdanovich. Brown outside. Tatum with a screen on Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 5. A step back shot here. That doesn't go either for Brown. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Holiday against Bogdanovich. Now, here is Young. Tight defense on him. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. The three ball. And another miss by Boston.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Murray for three. It's hauled in by Brown.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. Boston again missing.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
And Greg, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown this past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Here's Murray following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Okongwu with the screen for Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against the Magic. Back to Brown. Holiday against Bogdanovich. And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday staying very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run, averaging about 22 points per, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense around. You can count on his nightly production.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Young outside, but Trae connects from three-point range.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
Here's Tatum. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Murray outside. The putback, and Horford pulls it down. Celtics leading by 3. Brown outside. Pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Okongwu. Young taking his time here. Pulls up, high post, and he hits the jump shot. Young's got 5.
That's his bread and butter play. Trae Young getting the space he needs to do damage.
Brown outside. Horford sets a screen for Brown. That's good from Horford, and the assist by Brown.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The Hawks trail by 6. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here is Holiday. Still without a basket. Outside Tatum. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Here's the pass to Hunter. Murray against Holiday. Here's Okongwu. The rebound by Holiday.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Atlanta calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Bogdanovich. An easy 2 points on the layup.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
The Hawks trail by 6. Murray finds Young. Now Hunter, guarded by Tatum. And Hunter is good for 3.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Brown outside. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 14 points for the game.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Young outside. To the paint. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Brown.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Tatum no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Okongwu dishes to Young. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
If you set up Trae, he will deliver.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Pritchard, defended by Young. Brown with a screen on Young. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. Rebounded by the Hawks. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Bruno Fernando comes in for Hunter. Bays checked in for Bogdan Bogdanovic. And Griffin subbed in for Murray. And it's the Celtics with the ball. Here's Benton. Here's Cornette. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
And that one misses. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the game starts. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
With a pause in the action, let's bring you the list of teams that have been lighting it up over the last 10 games. In fourth, the Celtics.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Mills, he's checked in for Young. From the inbound, and he hits the jumper for two.
Not the most natural ball handler. This is what Mills prefers to do. Catch and shoot.
Passes it to Benton. Pass to Pritchard. The three from Tatum. Rebound by the Hawks.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Griffin passes to Bay. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Here's Benton. He's defended by Bay. Beyond the arc. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Mills passes to Capella. Here's Bay. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Cornette. Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Tatum on the wing. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Cornette from past the arc. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
The Celtics making a switch here. Stevens is checked in. And so Tatum nails them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
50 seconds left to play in the first. Mills with it. Now the pass to Bay. Shot to stop the run. Benton with the rebound.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Get that bucket in no time at all. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Mills for three, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hauser. The three-pointer, no good. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Celtics lead by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
The Hawks trail by 11. This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Clint Capella is out there with DeAndre Hunter. And it's Matthews in at the small forward position. Horford with a screen on Young. Outside, Horford. Hauser the pass to Brown. Here's Hauser. He's covered by Matthews. Great open look there. Stephens got 5.
The defense decides to gamble off him, and he cashes in.
On against Murray. Here's Capella. That's in there. Murray the assist. Capella's got his first points of the night.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Brown the pass to Banton. Rebounded by the Hawks. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
With his length and strength, Hunter's a force around the bucket.
And Boston has possession after the basket by Atlanta. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Drew Holiday's checked in for the Celtics. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Brown no good on the free throw. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shoot the three. More threes mean more points.
Hunter, the pass to Young. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Okongwu kicks to Young. Over Holiday. Young's shot is off.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. D.A., thanks so much for the report. And here's Young following the three from Drew Holiday. Over Holiday, that's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Young. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
Timeout called the Celtics.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Brown. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Here's Hauser. Scoreless thus far. The shot by Holiday, no good. Young passes to Murray. Back to Young. Let's go. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
4 on the clock. Horford kicks to Holiday. And another miss by Boston.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
In the corner, Murray with it. Misses the 3. Boston leading by 9. Stevens, the pass to Pritchard. To the inside. And stolen by Okongwu. And it's Young at the elbow. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I know Trae can seem frustrated at times, but to me, that's just his passion showing. He cares about the outcome of every play.
The Hawks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Since moving to Atlanta in 1968, Greg, the Hawks have never been to the NBA Finals.
That is insane, Kevin. I mean, you think back to all the great players they've had, from Dominique Wilkins to now Trae Young. Hawks fans are hungry for a trip to the finals.
You know, Greg, many in Boston question the wisdom of the smart Porzingis trade. What'd you think of the move?
I mean, I think given age and injuries in their front court, the trade makes sense, right? Also, they got some draft capital, but the ultimate test for this trade will be in the playoffs. The ring is the thing. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Here's Pritchard, still scoreless. Now Hunter. Murray outside. Pass to Okongwu. Young is doubled. Now here's Okongwu. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there. The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Holiday, the pass to Pritchard. To end the drought. Holiday looking over the floor. And stolen by Okongwu. Murray with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. The kick out to Young. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Can't hit that one. Celtics leading by 5. Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Brissett. Here's Steffens. This one for three. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries. And so it's Atlanta with it. And here's Young. They had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington. Hunter finds Okongwu. Now, here is Young. The 17-footer goes down. Young's got 10 points in the quarter.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Steve, what I love about Okongwu is how he uses his body and gets the most out of it.
Kevin, he has crazy athleticism for an undersized center. He's stout on defense and uses that quickness when he has the ball.
So for the Hawks, Bruno Fernando's checked in for Hunter, and it's Matthews in for Murray. On defense, Atlanta, 6-point game. Holiday against Matthews. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Holiday. The 3. Fernando pulls it in.
Well, so far, his cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Spins. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Hawks trail by 4. The dish now to Young. And the pass to Fernando. And Matthews kicks to Young. And Okongwu slams it in.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Tatum. A 35-point game for him in the win against the Magic in Orlando.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Delano Banton's checked in for the Celtics. Bays checked in for the Hawks. Mills comes in for Young. Here is Matthews. And Mills atop the key. It's good. This game is all even.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Tatum looking around. They set the pick. Here's Banton. Drilled from 11 feet out. Banton's got 8 points. And so it's Mills who will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Matthews. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Matthews has got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Banton. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Pritchard. Kept alive by Boston. Over Bogdanovich. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Mills passes to Bay. Here's Fernando. Kicks to Mills. High post shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jason Tatum. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Brown is checked in for Pritchard. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Matthews against Brown. Launches a three. Cornette kicks to Brown. They set the pick. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Clint Capella. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Boston trailing. Here's Banton. 8 points for him. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Mills passes to Matthews. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Jaylen Brown. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Celtics trail by 3. There's the pick. The 3 from Tatum. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Mills. Here's Fernando. Off target from 3-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Banton. 10 points for him. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Now here's Matthews. 9 points in the game so far. Over to the wing. Screen by Capella. And here's Mills from the arc. And the dunk by Capella.
I like the decision-making there by Mills. Dishes to the roller on time and where he can do something with it.
Pass to Banton. Tatum in the wing. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And after that great first quarter from 3-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Capella kicks to Bay. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tatum with it. 16 points for him. Five on the clock. It's up a 3. The shot will not fall. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Boston Celtics.
Their physicality on the boards has been weak, giving up too many extra possessions, Otherwise, they might be ahead right now.
Yeah, you'd like to see a coordinated effort on the glass. It's hard to rely on just one or two guys to get it done and win, but they're trying that.
Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let them go to work, just like me.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit, gave this offense a different dimension.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Out in the front court along with Tatum. Then there's Horford. Then it's Holiday. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Tatum, that's for 2. And that one's on target from the wing. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Well, you know Jason Tatum can score, and that's exactly what he's done thus far.
On its way from Young for 2. The rebound by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Pritchard. He has yet to score. Pass to Brown. Horford with a screen on Murray. Here's Brown, and another basket for Boston.
And not the easiest shot on the floor, and Brown sticking with that one, showing his confidence.
Murray outside. Young finds Murray. That 3 off the mark. And so Holiday will bring it up for Boston. Horford with a screen on Hunter. Holiday, the pass to Horford. Over Hunter. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Al Horford.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Murray left side. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists tonight. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Holiday against Murray. Outside Holiday. Brown sets a screen for Holiday. Over Bogdanovich. It will go down, and the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Drew Holiday.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
And a guy who goes up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Hunter with a screen on Brown. The pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. Atlanta again missing. For Boston, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. To the middle for the lead. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got 5 rebounds tonight. Bogdanovich looking around. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Bogdanovich. 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu. Now a timeout called by Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Hawks, number 1. Third spot, the Celtics.
And here we've got two teams shooting the ball so well on the season, and neither one hesitates to pull the trigger. This is a great matchup.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Passes it to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford with the screen on Murray. Holiday dishes to Horford. Horford's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And no doubt Horford's size gives him an advantage in any physical altercation on the floor. He isn't going to back down.
Bogdanovich left side. Dishes to Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. Shot's good from Young.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Horford with the screen on Young. Pritchard passes to Horford. Banked in off the glass. Horford's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
There's a screen by Murray. Here's Young in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Definitely a shot guys are using more these days. Trae Young getting to his mid-range action.
Kicks to Horford. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the 3. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
The first one falls. A.J. Griffin's checked in for Atlanta. Matthews comes in for Trae Young. And Al Horford drops them both. Atlanta's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside Griffin. Okongwu a screen. Lock at 6. Goes up to the stripe. And that one's good. Griffin's got his first 2 points.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Pritchard. Still yet to score. And the basket by Hauser.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Matthews. Back to Murray. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Celtics. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Horford with the screen on Matthews. Matthews against Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Outside Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists in the game. The Hawks trail by 4. Murray outside. The pass to Okongwu. Now Hunter. 7 points in the game. Murray outside. Takes the three. And he's good on the three ball. Murray's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Atlanta.
This kid's a gamer. Murray loves the competition. Right there, a little get back.
Holiday against Matthews. Back to Horford. And stolen by Okongwu. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Murray for three. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for three.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line. Murray's crafty, especially for his age.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And he's good on the first of three.
And, Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And the second free throw, good.
What impresses me about DeJounte Murray is how multidimensional he is. He does a little of everything.
And he nails the third. Boston's gotten the three ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Down low, here's Brissett. And Capella sends it back.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Atlanta Hawks. Outside Matthews. Passes to Bay. 6 to shoot. From the arc. It's good from long range. Bay's got his second bucket tonight.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Lets it go from deep. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Murray, no good. Boston's gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Pass to Pritchard. Fires away from outside. That one, no good. Hawks have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to Murray. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Stevens, the pass to Pritchard. Here's Steffens. There's the triple. And it's Griffin with the rebound. He dishes it to Murray. Capella kicks to Bay. Capella sets a screen for Bay. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Persistence from Sadiq, making sure to still score despite the contact.
And we know Sadiq Bey is a reliable player on offense, but at times, Smitty, he's exceeded that.
Oh yeah, Sadiq Bey can have a big night when his confidence is really flowing and he's not shying away from big shots.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Here's Pritchard. His three-pointers off the mark.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Mills looking it over. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics trail by 3. He kicks to Brown. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Over to the left wing. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks leading by 3. To the middle. Here's Murray. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
He's got his 4th free throw of the game.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Fernando's checked in.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Oh, Tatum in position. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Hawks making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. The Hawks leading. Now here's Mills. 6 points for him. The pass to Bay. There's the 3. Cans it from downtown. Bay's got 9 points here in the second half.
A volume three-point shooter at his position. Saddiq Bey doesn't lack confidence pulling the trigger.
Here's Pritchard. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Pass to Brissett. Looking to end the run. Mills with the rebound. Atlanta leading by 9. Here's Fernando. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. So we can't get either to fall. The Celtics shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. And here's Brown outside. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
Mills passes to Bay. They set the pick. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Tatum against Bay. Outside Tatum. Out left to the wing. Here's Pritchard. Offline with his 3. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back right after this. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Coach Quinn Snyder.
That last 2 or 3 minutes was like the most crisp.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Celtics trail by 8. On the court for Atlanta. Matthews out there with Young. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. Then there's Bogdanovich. And it's Fernando in at the center position.
Certainly capable from distance. Defenses no longer dare Holiday to shoot from out there.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Atlanta. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Young outside. The dish to Hunter. Fires from the corner. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tatum. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Matthews against Brown. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And the craftiness of Brown, just so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling.
Here's Young. Pass to Fernando. Hawks passing it around. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Tatum. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Outside Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
A tale of 2 halves. He's really turned it around here, scoring the ball.
Outside Bogdanovich.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And the Celtics making a change here. Hauser's checked in, and then for Atlanta. Okongwu's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And A.J. Griffin subbed in for Matthews. Bogdanovich dishes to Young. Inside, Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. To the wing right side to take the lead, and the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Hawks have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Okongwu.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Holiday, a screen on Griffin. Brown drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on A.J. Griffin.
I admire the energy that Brown plays with, so great at getting to the line.
The first free throw is good. And Brown drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Hawks leading. And here's Bogdanovich to the paint. Here's Okongwu.
What a pass by Bogdanovich, sending it straight to the wide open man.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. Holiday sets the pick for Tatum. They get it back. The Hawks leading by 4. Bogdanovich with it. From downtown. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And there's the pass to Horford. Dishes it to Tatum. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Atlanta. Young from outside. The Hawks again can't hit. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Showing off the power there. Holiday likes to attack and comes at it with a lot of force.
Atlanta calls timeout. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the last break, I heard Quinn Snyder talking with his team. Now it's a close one, so Coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Murray outside. Over Holiday. Murray, no good. Boston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Holiday, a screen on Hunter. And here's Tatum for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Tatum's got 24.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Shoots the 3, and Young with the basket on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 6th assist on the night. Now Brown. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Outside, Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Okongwu finds Hunter. Shoots from the elbow. Young's shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
It's Brown on the wing. Over Bogdanovich. And it's Brown missing. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. And it's Hunter with the jam.
At 6'7", Hunter, nice handles there, showing him off on that possession.
Holiday against Young. Brown outside. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Young passes to Okongwu. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Here's Brown. Misses off the right iron.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Good on the 3-point shot.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half, now has his 2nd.
Here's Tatum. Tatum slips by the contact inside. And here's Atlanta. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Outside, Bogdanovich. Young against Holiday. Here's Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Celtics trail by 9. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford with a screen on Murray. Here's Brown, and there it is for him. Brown's got 6 in the quarter.
And far from just a perimeter scorer, Brown also adept at finishing in close.
Okongwu with a screen on Holiday. Here's Young. The teardrop falls in. Young's got the lead back up to 9 now for Atlanta.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Young against Holiday. To the inside. The flush by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office.
Murray against Brown. Young for 3. Holiday with the defensive effort. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Down low, Hauser. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Love the selflessness. Tatum willing to give it up whenever he sees an open teammate.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. The Hawks leading by 4. Young outside. Lays it up off the glass. Young's got 37.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
Tatum on the wing. Defended by Young. Tatum no good. Atlanta's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the 4th. Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Hunter no good. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum passes to Holiday. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
Free throw, good, Holiday. Brown is checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And you know, Drew Holiday sometimes gets overlooked in the discussion of great point guards, but only because there's so much competition at that position.
Murray against Holiday. Here's Hunter. The basket good off the assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Boston trailing. Now here's Tatum. Here comes Tatum. Pritchard passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
And see, he had his momentum going forward, but really didn't need to lean in there. He was wide open.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Throw good, Murray. And so Murray nails both of them. Here's Tatum. Outside Holiday. Here's Pritchard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now, here is Young. Not a lot of room. Murray, no good. Celtics trail by 5. Passes it to Tatum. Horford with a screen on Hunter. There's Tatum. Trae Young grabs the miss.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean,
creative the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Okongwu with the screen for Young, and stolen by Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to go on Onyeka Okongwu.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
Good on the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
And what a pressure situation. But Horford's been here before. This team relies on him.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They lead by 4. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Bays checked in for the Hawks. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Young outside. Up top, Bay. Lets the 3 fly. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Just a good all-around player. Sadiq is such a valuable asset to this team.
Brown with the screen on Bay. The deep 3 from Tatum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Atlanta. They lead by 7. There's Bay. And Bay throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're behind by 9. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Brown outside. Holiday finds Tatum. Back to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
This is where Holiday's really improved, working off ball and sinking jump shots.
Young is double. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
It seems like Brown always has something cooking, and he shows up big when they need him most.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 6. 16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
They need a quick basket here.
Not only do they need a bucket, they need a 3 just to give them any chance at all.
"16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. This one, Horford from outside. Rebound by the Hawks. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And Holiday kicks to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Over Young. Pritchard gets the bucket. And so it's Atlanta with the W. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.